Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Darkness, the final stand here on your professional walkthrough channel with me, your host, Max. So in the previous episode, I was actually surprisingly able to withstand this last assault, which was absolutely destructive. And so I'm thinking potentially we might be looking in a couple of days at the final waves, maybe. And so it's gonna be kind of interesting. Definitely have a lot of work to do. So my controls are kind of all over the damn place. Okay. So where would be a great choice to try and expand into? Chances are the attack might still come from that direction or any other direction, so we're gonna have to be on a lookout here specifically. I don't have a sort of shortcut through which I would be able to walk out here and clear out all this, so that the arbalists have to go through the entire base in order to get where they need to get to. But I'm gonna try to send them over here. Hopefully the pathfinding is gonna do what I needed to do and they're not gonna travel through Narnia and back. Okay, so what is a potential point of interest? There I see also crystals, so that's really intriguing for me. So I think we will head in this general direction and try to provide the necessary support there. I don't know where to go first. I think I'll send the arbalist over here just because the ballista is out of range. We don't seem to have yet enough iron to do what needs to be done in order to do the upgrade. So we can send you over there and these two over here. And because we have that perk where they get like 50% increased damage when they are inside of the tower, this is gonna have absolutely destructive effects on whoever is in the range. So I took out the ranged attackers. Now we're gonna focus on the melee ones because they need to get up close and personal. Unfortunately, it seems like here we only do have the archers, so they are not going to be able to do too much in here, but we do have Edwin on his way, so maybe he will be able to head out there and do what needs to be done. That is, if I will actually be able to send him out here, because it's giving me some sort of really weird error. I think I might have to sell this tower.
Stand prepared.
Or I might have to do something else. I might have to relocate the gate. So 1, 2, and 3.
We stand.
I will have to rearrange stuff in here.
I'm ready.
Archers need to leave. You need to go over there and kick their ass. This needs to get filled in.
From the ashes, like moth to flame.
And we're gonna put on the armor. So the bellow tower is gonna be reinstated down there.
Make way.
Just slightly rearranging things in here. Now the ballistas and the arbalists should be able to help out. Now the arbalists are even able to take out whoever comes too damn close. And we seem to have an attacker over here. We're going to be able to start upgrading this ballista. You got to be careful here because I see a lot of the bursters.
Choose a target.
Ready to face
Okay, so the
dark.
impalers are doing their job. That's nice. So there is a nightmare in here. I don't think I'll be able to take it out with the current forces which are at my disposal in here.
Got something for me?
It's just not enough damage output.
I stand prepared.
And I don't know what exact type of nightmare we're dealing with.
Sir!
Spearman.
Upgrade complete.
So let's kill the burster. I said kill it.
As you wish.
Or am I gonna be able to deal with this nightmare? That's a big if. It's a ranged attacker. That's a little bit problematic.
Purge them.
Yeah, I do have low HP here. We'll have to pull back from the engagement. There's a lot of nightmares that support it as well. Need to recover. We seem to be attacked on multiple fronts here, which is perfectly fine right now, because these are like just your little soldiers attacking and whatnot. Okay, this one will have to be sold. These three will have to be relocated, and I'm thinking if I want to send them down there to help out Edwin, or if we want to go somewhere else. This thing really pissed me off on the last episode, because I was really thinking that it's like showing me the direction from which the damn crystal is gonna spawn in, and so I like invested a lot into fortifying this position, and then I just ended up finding out that no, they're gonna come in from the entirely different direction. So that was a huge middle finger. Okay, we need to produce food somewhere, and the problem there might be the fact that we just are out of space. Trying to look for any potential placement for a refined farm that would give me the biggest yield. But the problem is I might get actually 30 out here. $29. Skirt, let's go. That will give us something to work with, and we will need to expand our territory even more so that I can make another farm, grow the population, and get more units. Or trust me, we're gonna require a whole lot more units in order for me to be able to do whatever needs to be done. So these two can go over here. Or theoretically, we can send these archers over there.
Yes, Your Grace.
The arbalist can... Yeah. Oh my god, I have 3 over here.
Guide my weapon.
So never mind.
What do we kill first?
Whoever I'm trying to send there to attack, pull back. Those 3 archers are where exactly? They're gonna come in and help Edwin. So our goal is gonna be to clear out this in order to not have any of these supporting enemies, so that when nighttime comes in, I will be able to take out that bastard when he spawns in. We are missing food, probably. Yep, food is our current bottleneck number 1. Trying to look for location for even these small farms. I kind of don't care because we do need the food. So if I'm able to cram it in somewhere, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Unfortunately, we have used up all of our fisheries. I think it's kind of bullshit that you can only do 4 of them, all things considered. Just my personal opinion. We are gonna build the storehouse once we would have the population needed in order to do so, because we have only 6 people and we need 8 of them. I cannot build anything over here because it would affect our overall output for food, but we will be able to theoretically upgrade the houses here. Seems like the food has been produced.
Your bidding?
Let's spread you out like this. More farms are being constructed, or the small ones.
The light.
That is.
Strong. Fire shall commence.
Put on a shield. That way you can soak up all the damage. Send in the arbalists too. We're gonna need them. Careful about this thing so that it won't attack. Archers are getting a little bit too damn close for my personal comfort.
Upgrade complete.
Back to the abyss.
It's kind of weird to see them so mixed up, you know, like higher grade units with the lower grade units. I would expect that since we are so far out, we're literally by the place where one of the crystals has spawned in even. This should not be the case. Okay, 5 arbalists is gonna be a tremendous help. And I don't know where the hell would I put another treasury that would help me boost my income. It seems like we are gonna be only able to do one here. Question is, did I manage to even get to that stone? Yeah, I think that's the stone deposit that I wanted to claim for such a long time. So, you guys attack that thing. The spitter. You can go over here. Quite a lot of them. Go on. Get going. Need to clear this out in order to make sure that they will not have support for the nightmare. And we can clear out this space safely at nighttime. So this should do the trick for this location. The point of interest is interesting to me, of course, as well.
I stand prepared.
So this will be a little bit more achievable now. It's only 2 arbalists, an impaler. Now we are out of food once again. I'm trying to look for a potential spot where to put at least the small one. But here I still want to put down the storehouse, which is going to boost the income from the refined quarry. So not the best placement. Not really. Not really. Seems like only a decent 21, 11, 6, 7, 7. Let's go with the 7. It's better than nothing. I want to fill in all those empty spaces.
I go.
That's the logic behind what I'm doing right now. Arbalists, impalers, and everything else is gonna support Edwin. I really do wish that I had that double recruitment perk, and it would actually trigger on arbalists. It would really be awesome. We're gonna have another nighttime. Gotta be careful here. I accidentally walked my units into the effects of the horror.
By my hand. Like moth.
Okay, that's a lot of units.
Forward.
Someone needs to help out here on this flank, because they are getting a little bit out there. Come on! Freaking kill that damn thing! What do you need, a goddamn invitation or something?
Face the dark.
It's a burster.
Guide me.
Is it taking you too damn long to take aim, or what's the deal here? A little bit confused. Okay, so unfortunately Edwin is now kind of injured, which sucks. Wasn't I meant to get like 5 arbalists? I think I see only 4. What the hell happened there?
Fire and fury.
Some crystals.
flicker in the dark.
Okay, I want to go eliminate the nightmare.
Fire at will.
There goes this guy.
Your command.
Okay, a little sturdy, but it's okay.
I'm on it.
So let's see that nightmare. Where is it roaming? I think I'll start off like so. You guys go support. We're gonna have our shield soon enough as is. Hold on, not to be attacked.
Aye.
That archer can literally die here.
I serve.
Nice, there we go. Another nightmare out of our way. These boys are gonna be able to recover.
At once.
And we can try to go for another point of interest.
Again.
I would kill for some additional resources, but it is what it is. Okay. Technically speaking, we can expand in this territory here. There's another lovely choke point. And the benefit of having this space is to have a bountiful harvest.
Sir.
So I'll definitely take that. This small force is gonna be able to clear out a lot of danger. Holy crap, I kind of did not think this through.
Without delay.
I did not want to have the horror affliction applied to all those units because they were all grouped up. So that was the logic there, which I tried to follow. I'm gonna definitely try to get in here just to clear this thing out. Seriously, where are all the goddamn arbalists?
Yes, Your Grace.
You three are just chilling here like there's no goddamn tomorrow.
Your orders.
You can go over there, but the two of them need to go and help out.
By your will.
So that needs to happen ASAP. Seems like horror affliction has been applied somehow. There's another iron deposit. Trying to look for some sort of great space, but unfortunately this is kind of something which I would definitely try to adjust or change if I was the dev, that the specific tile on which the nightmares were like located or something cannot be constructed upon. It's just weird as hell. Why would I not be able to build there anymore, you know? It's a little weird.
What now?
So this is being expanded upon. I know I'm heading kind of in the wrong direction here, but I'm trying to expand as much as I can in order to prepare for the next incoming attack. Money is gonna be saved up, and hopefully we're gonna be able to save up additional resources as well.
Taking the shot. My eyes are yours.
Okay, so spread out your attack patterns. Don't group up on one unit or one
Make way.
specific enemy. Trying to pull them in. Get them killed. Using Edwin if possible so that he keeps getting that sweet EXP. Nice attack. I don't know if I'll be building an iron mine in here, to be perfectly honest with you. But I will definitely try to maximize whatever the hell I can do in here.
Your bidding.
He can stand in here and withstand the attack. He does have the shield.
I serve.
Point of interest is being contested. There we go. Additional stone and such.
Forward.
Attack. Whatever moves too damn close.
Light the way.
And then we're gonna head in the overall different direction. the reason why I want to clear out those points of interest, potentially get those crystals, because if I do so, I might be able to upgrade even the what you call these guys, the siege weapons. So that's what I'm doing in here. Okay, where the hell are we? We are in here. So theoretically, another bountiful harvest.
From the ashes.
And theoretically, I don't have people. I need more people. Problem is, there's not that much more space for me to build up my housing. I can certainly give it a shot, but it will be with reduced efficiency. I guess I don't have a choice.
Ready to face the dark.
I will need to wall off this location, which means that I will eventually also head in here. And I think I see another iron deposit.
Sir,
And we can theoretically put down a tower in here like this. We can do one more gate. Gate seems to have more HP in here than the fortification. My logic is that usually, like, if you play games like Age of Empires 2 and such, you will actually notice, if I recall correctly, that the gates might have lesser HP pool. And so everyone tries to actually go in and attack the gate specifically,
As you wish.
because if you attack through the gate, you will break not only more tiles, but you will, of course, also create a wider opening through which your units can get in and deal a lot of damage. Someone has to correct me on this. Let me know if you play Age of Empires 2 or whichever one, and if you actually tend to use the strategy of attacking the gates.
choose the target.
From the ashes.
Okay, so we're gonna send you out in here.
Sir,
A lot of units. I think we might actually even level up before the next night time comes in. That is, if I won't get him killed. Preferably. A lot of damage output. But that's fine. We have the enemy kind of concentrated in this sort of weird kill box. That is, if they don't start spreading out in a weird pattern. That will have negative effect. Okay, that almost killed the damn thing.
Defiance.
Beautiful. Keep on attacking. Spread out your attacks. Stop just chilling in there, Arbalest. I do see you. Not firing at any unit whatsoever goddamn ever. How do you expect Edwin to win this? By him damn self? What is wrong with you? Keep on attacking. Keep on attacking.
Ready to face the dark.
Point of interest, lots of resources, nice iron deposit in here. Really intriguing. So the archer should have the additional damage output as well.
Got something for me?
Embers guide me.
Fortunately, Edwin is not affected by the goddamn attack. It seems like we got actually the, what's it called, sentinel out of this camp. I would have settled more for the resources, honestly, considering the fact that whenever that last attack might come in, it's gonna be one hell of an attack. But at least for the first time, I'm clearing out the place from which the assault initiated. So that's good news for me, at least.
Ashes.
Yeah, it's a tiny little achievement. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Oh, you guys are gonna just totally be annoying like this, huh? I can put down the ballista tower in here, and I need to close off this choke point. This is gonna get all closed up. Okay, the arbalists are able to clear them out, so that's a-okay. Thanks to this additional space, we were able to build up 2 farms, which allowed me to accumulate a whole lot of more food. Which means I will be able to accumulate a whole lot more units. Hopefully defenses. We still do not have an idea from where the next attack is gonna come from. Although this might be an indicator, but not really sure. If I would build probably another tower somewhere around here, it might show me in a different direction that the attack might come in from. You know, you're really freaking annoying.
I am here.
So just knock it the hell off. And now the question is, do we want to push out our luck in some other location? We did clear out this spot. We could theoretically try to make our way over there. We are fairly close, so why the hell not? I never had a catapult. Honestly, I think the Impaler is gonna be the better choice here.
For honor and duty.
Just due to the fact that they have the ability to push back the enemy units. Okay, knockback increase, AoE range increase, movement speed increase. I think I will go with the knockback. Siege units have their movement speed doubled momentarily. Siege units attack will inflict stun on the target. Siege units explode when destroyed, damaging. I think I will go with this thing over here specifically, because if we will have the chance to potentially stun those massive bulky creatures which attack at nighttime during the assaults or the big waves, it might actually help me out a little bit. Okay, we don't have more food, which sucks. I will need to expand somewhere else or think of something in order to cram in more food production. This would be not worth the investment.
The light burns strong.
So I think I'll just like head out in here, try to pull in as many units as I can.
I step towards the abyss. Fire shall cleanse.
And here we go, level 10.
Upgrade complete.
Obtained. Really nice. Now he's much bulkier. We see the stun being applied, which is great.
We stand in
And the
defiance.
objective would be to try and get to that location. Now, if I understand it correctly, all of our directions should be set up so that we have at least multiple choke points through which the enemy would have to get through. I mean, this seems like a weak spot, but considering the fact that they would have to cram in through this tight space, and I can just then build up a lot more towers in here, although, like, I understand that the ranged attackers will be able to keep firing. Just the fact that I have Grand Bellow Tower here, through this location they would have to try and funnel in here for them to get to the keep itself. It seems like it's not a big deal, but it will help out tremendously. Don't need to take that damage. And are you even leveling up anymore? It seems like level 10 is the maximum what we can do. Which is fine with me. I mean, it took a long time to get there. And if you would theoretically get Edwin killed during any of the progression of the game, whatever XP he had accumulated, so let's say he was like 5 XP points from reaching level 9, yeah, you would lose all that experience and you would have to start grinding all over again. I mean, there's plenty of enemies for you to do that with. but it would be a little annoying. So we're gonna go with more arbalists. The reason why I want them is because having those towers is cheaper for construction demands. And with the added damage of the arbalists when they are placed within a tower, it's just a no-brainer. But these sort of choke points are what dreams are made out of. Because if you get a location like that, it can be an absolute blast. Let's try to push them in a little bit more. This one sentinel is gonna be all over the damn place, I know it already. But it's fine. We'll at least keep the ranged attackers in safe. Because he can take in the focus of the enemy. Shield did its job. No, I would appreciate it if you guys would actually attack something, for God's sake. And I feel really weird here that you keep attacking everyone. Let's try to clear him out before he gets to the bulk of my forces and applies horror affliction onto them. God damn it. Now we're gonna have to pull back in order to have them recover. So let's grab these crystals and we can then get the fudge out of here. We are back at 20. So it seems like each one of the crystals is worth 5.
Yes, Your Grace.
The question is if I'll be able to actually survive this final attack. That's a big if.
Guide my weapon.
I will probably try to build one more of these freaking watchtowers in order to try and tell me where the hell is this thing gonna come from. And I'm trying to put them so far apart intentionally.
Ready to face the dark.
Okay. I'd really like to take away that affliction that they have. So far the bug has not been triggered where I lose the control over the units when they are moving around, so that's at least something beneficial. This guy is really annoying. Problem is, if I would try to put a ballista here, the AoE damage can actually keep on destroying the tower, and it would not be even finalized or completely built, so that would suck. But we now have a small army in here, which we can send out like so.
I serve. I stand prepared.
Okay, so Edwin, you head out forward.
Purge them.
And it's going to be interesting to see from what location or direction the attack is going to come in. I think we even managed to interrupt the explosion there with the stun. Might be. Might be.
I go.
Okay, this seems like a decent location to try and clear out just because there's some iron and this fucker is annoying as hell. And also we have the possibility to remove the horror. Okay. How the hell do you apply horror onto a ballista is beyond me though. That's kind of wacky. Guys head in. Guys head out. A mutual
Light the
exchange.
way.
Whoa, that's a lot of you. But this seems like a sort of dead end, so it might be worth actually investing into building a farm here and closing off this spot.
Embers guide me.
Because if that's the case, then this is a great location. Yeah, definitely a point of interest.
Flicker in the dark.
Okay, so we are gonna go with a fire scone. We are gonna go with the upgraded tower. We are gonna go with the upgraded capacity for our storage.
Burn strong.
We are gonna go and build out the fortification in here. So that this way, at least, this gate is not constantly being harassed, because it's really freaking annoying. And we're gonna have to do something about our population in order for me to be able to build up more. Okay, so theoretically what I can do here is cheese this. So we're gonna do the refined farm. And it's gonna have some reduced productivity. Because we have 0 workers available currently at our disposal. Which, okay, it sucks. But once that food comes in, I'll be able to put down a house. Once we get more population, I will be able to then, of course, try and cram in more things. And I can do this small farm as well. I really hate the fact that they're reducing the amount of fisheries I can do, because there are some seriously lovely bodies of water that would be probably able to provide me with a decent surplus of food. I don't think you should limit the amount of fisheries that I should be eligible for. Yeah, you see, because one fucker shows in this location and another one shows in that location. So I'm not really sure where the hell to try and rely upon this, or who to trust. So we do have the food now. So what I can do is go and build the lodge and the dwelling. That's gonna give us additional workers. Those are gonna be introduced to work on these 2 farms, which is gonna give us even more food, and therefore we're gonna be able to upgrade these houses and build more houses and just build more stuff. And trust me, I'm gonna need more houses. Bountiful with 9. Cute. So now it's 41. So now I should be able to build more of these bastards. Theoretically we can sell all the supplies in here. They're not affecting what we have in storage. The question is going to be where the final attack is going to come from. If it's going to come from multiple locations, should probably save just for the hell of it. So that then I can return to the manual save potentially. Because, yeah, that's how you cheese this game. If it's gonna screw with you, then you can screw with it back. I know it's considered to be maybe cheating or not really the pro move here, and you should have everything prepared for the incoming attacks, but I'm just an average player. I'm amazed that we are actually still standing. Trying to build up the houses where I can. Attack speed, chance to ignore horror, health increase. This, chance to ignore horror, attack speed. We don't have enough crystals for that, so attack speed, increase horror. Can go with health, I guess. Melee units can reflect the attacks. Nice. Okay, so
ready to face the dark.
It's gonna come, and probably it's gonna come in from here. So that means that my worst nightmares are gonna be fulfilled. And I will try to fill this in with as much fortification of the highest tier as I can. It's gonna be a huge middle finger if I find out that this is not where the final attack is gonna come from. So I'm starting to relocate all of our forces in there. We do have a lot of impalers, a lot of forces which we can utilize. Okay, what the hell is this? Where the hell are they planning to attack me from? Are you gonna go over here? I'll get pissed if they will try to mess up my fortifications in a different region. I swear to God, I'm not gonna be fun to be around if they decide to do just that. Okay, how many arbalists are we trying to move in? And where the hell are all the units?
Upgrade complete.
Okay, well, it's not as much of a large force as I would like it to be, but it is what it is. I guess don't have a different choice. So quite thick fortification. Trying to fortify even this location. Stone is being accumulated again. Don't think I want to spend money on it because that's just how you run out of cash. Real quick. Real fast.
Upgrade complete.
Hey,
This pikeman is still here. He's gonna be our last man standing. I really hope that those fuckers are gonna come in through here or I'll be super pissed.
Your orders.
So let's start to put them into their towers.
Not the shadow path.
Gonna upgrade you. And I still have the chance to have one more ballista like
You're
this.
bidding?
One.
Upgrade complete.
Nobody's in that tower somehow. Don't know how that even happened.
Your command.
Fill in those towers until they are full of arbalists. Why did you guys stop there? Who the hell told you to stop there? Come on. We need more archers.
What's the plan?
Or crossbowmen in this case.
Upgrade complete.
That tower has been upgraded. That's full, that's full, that's full, that's full. I don't care.
Your orders.
Push them in here. I'll get really pissy if they are not gonna attack through here. I'm expecting the numbers to be quite massive. Balers have been constructed. Nighttime is approaching.
Darkness is here.
So we have 4 and 2. We have 2, 4, 6 impalers here.
The ashes.
30, I can put a tower in here. Just in case, put this guy over here. Just so that we have some sort of
Your command.
location, a little tiny choke point to fall back onto. You never know. You just never know. Please don't tell me they're gonna attack through different direction or I'll get super pissed. Please tell me that they're gonna come through the spot specifically. Please. I think they're gonna come through this spot specifically. Doesn't seem like they're gonna attack through here, so good job this time.
Your bidding?
Are able to prepare. Okay, so there's a lot of fortification for them to try and chew through, but we are talking about numbers in the tens of thousands, so that's a lot to potentially try and survive.
Guide my weapon.
Just to be on the safe side so that I have some sort of fallback. Where the fuck are you going? What the fuck? What's going on right now? A little bit confused here. They will just like withhold units in here. This is gonna attack whatever is gonna move through. What the fuck? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay, screw this. I have no idea what the hell just happened. I'm not putting up with this shit. I've wasted so many resources in that one location, and then they're gonna spawn in here and try to walk God knows where. What the hell, man? The problem is now that I have zero freaking idea where to like put the fortifications, because it was obvious they're not gonna attack through here. They will be coming through here, so I can potentially try and cram in something else, but this tower will have to do the trick for now. These it went through here and then it like went maybe in here? I'm not sure. God damn it. Why do you have to keep screwing around with me like this? Why, oh why?
Not just a pretty
Do you have to do this weird stuff? And I don't care. I mean, I do have the necessary resources to set up fortifications. It's just that if the game is gonna do this sort of weird fucking thing, I'm gonna cheese it back because yeah. I also learned from my previous mistake to like not try and put down. Now it's gonna be actually funny as hell if this goddamn thing is gonna
Upgrade
try
complete.
to push through here. I feel like this tower should still be standing in this location. Okay, so I'm trying to see where the hell is this red freaking thing going towards, but I'm not sure what to think of this. Just gonna try to reinforce the living hell out of this location too. So we know that they're gonna bypass this direction. They're gonna go through here. Theoretically, I can mess around with them,
Upgrade
put
complete.
down a tower in here, put in... Okay, so here we see that they're gonna try to push in through this location. The problem is, I don't know where is gonna be the place in which I should try to build up the choke point. I know that they're
Upgrade
gonna try
complete.
to attack through here eventually, but they're gonna like walk around the whole goddamn map in order to get to some goddamn location or point, which is just the dumbest thing ever. I wanted 4 arbalists. Those 4 arbalists are gonna be able to deal a lot of damage to whatever units would try to walk through that location specifically. So you 4 heading over there.
Upgrade complete.
That's gonna be able to help out that ballista tower. And then I have to figure out where the hell are they gonna try to attack through. thinking it might be through here. But I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure, I'm skeptical where to build towers, fortifications, and so on and such. But okay, we'll try to accommodate whatever weird thing is going on in here. Reinforce these points. None of these things are showing me. I don't know if it's pointing me to like maybe I'm building these too late, but still
Ready to face the dark.
they don't seem to be that useful. They don't seem to be that useful. It's gonna be kind of a-hole move if they're gonna try to push in through here then. Don't have stone apparently, which is great. It's probably due to all these damn upgraded
Your command.
walls which I build. Arbalists are still here. Arbalists are still in here. That's okay.
Upgrade
I
complete.
just want to deal as much damage to whatever forces are gonna pass through this location. Because I really don't know where they are gonna be attacking through. Okay, so trying to think where the hell would I put these defenses. But I'm considering the fact that if it's showing me the pathway like through here, I don't know if they're gonna go all the way around to down there. I did not really pay that much attention. So I think I might just let them spawn in, do whatever the hell they can. And once I see where this direction is gonna take place, I'm gonna start reinforcing the hell out of that location.
What's the plan?
I think it's gonna be the smartest thing to do in this instance. Nighttime is approaching. Certainly don't want to do this a third time. That would just piss me off. So we know they're gonna completely bypass this place, which is just weird as hell, but okay. Then they're gonna go through here. We're gonna have some sort of interruption on our end. And we're gonna keep harassing them even in here. So theoretically reinforcing this location with a piece of wall will do the trick. I'm trying to determine where the hell are they planning to attack me from. Because the line is going in the dumbest location ever. Okay, so it's like going all the way through here. So it's like returning, and then I don't know if they're planning on attacking me. Probably they're gonna try to force their way in through here. So if I would remove this goddamn farm, I would be screwed, because our food production would plummet in the negative numbers. So I'm gonna try to relocate the production wherever the hell I can. It's not gonna make that much of a change. There's only 5. I can do it here with 9. So this guy is gonna be sold. And the bellow tower. This fucking piece of stone here, which was left from something, it's some sort of environmental decoration. It's just really freaking annoying. The bellow tower requires 5 people to operate it, apparently. And now we're gonna try to reinforce it like so. I'll have to go with this fortification. Variety for the time being. So let the tower construction begin. I think they're gonna try and push in through here. So the big waves should be showing up soon, and they're gonna get a little harassment along the way. Do have few points of interest. Quite a lot of stone is being accumulated. I'll have to wait. Yep. Quite nice. We are reducing those numbers. We might actually get below 10,000 by the time they get to wherever the hell they want to get. This tower is actually doing a lot of damage, which is awesome. Wait, am I to understand it that this time they're gonna attack here? We did not agree upon this. We did not agree upon this. Can you, like, make up your mind game, goddammit? I swear to God. This is some straight up bullshit. This is some straight up bullshit. Because if they're gonna now switch where they are gonna attack through, I swear to fucking God, this is not funny. So now the problem is they're gonna go through here and cut through here and completely ignore everything else. I'm confused with the pathing of this thing. The Arbalists are doing what they can. This place is getting absolutely annihilated. I would need to upgrade this tower. So theoretically, I think if I would sell this one, I might get a little closer. Still need one more person. You gotta be kidding me. I will definitely try to redo this if they're gonna keep on switching the attack patterns like this, because it's clearly showing me that they should go through a different location. I don't know if once this is destroyed they're gonna turn back and try to attack some other location again. It's weird. It's definitely messing up my day. I don't want to do this the third time, but I'll do it because screw you, game. If I won't give a better chance, then I will freaking cheese the living hell out of this game. $8,000 already. Still have Arbalists in these towers, so they're going to be doing damage as well. I don't know if they're going to redirect their attention. Don't know what to think anymore. It's a little confusing. Might lose some Arbalists in here. I at least see that there's like at least 3 of these fuckers, or how many? 4 of them. Are they gonna actually try and push here? Push through here?
Upgrade complete.
No, they're redirecting their attention again. So it seems like this was maybe just too close for them to ignore. This Grand Ballista Tower might actually get destroyed, which would suck. Okay, I'm trying to see if I would be able to build up more stuff in here. I don't think so. Not letting me do that kind of work. They're gonna get a little distracted in here, and then I think they're gonna continue their assault in this location. So I was correct to try and locate or accommodate our forces here. So I will try to reinforce the crap out of here.
Upgrade complete.
Unfortunately, these towers won't be able to help out because we won't be able to get there in time.
Our defenses are under attack.
But that's okay. We'll try to adjust our battle plan accordingly. Don't you dare try to go out there. Okay. Just try to do whatever you can. I'll put in towers and towers and towers. 4 of you go over there. Theoretically, I can still send in those units. But the question is if they will have the time to get the hell out of there.
Upgrade complete.
This is a definitely great choke point. Tower is already being attacked. Yeah, so let's just keep them in here. Definitely see a big problem. A lot of these big bulky creatures are heading in our general direction. I'll need a bellow tower in here ASAP. The problem is, where the hell do I put it? If I will do this, then that's gonna work out. But then I'll need the Grand Ballista Tower somewhere around it. And I'll need to reinforce the living crap out of here. Preemptively. No, they of course had to. I kid you not. Like, if you are gonna go into the goddamn building through one end, then at least have the decency to get the hell out through the same freaking end. It's not that much of a ridiculous request, I believe.
Guide my
I'm trying to get these 3 arbalists out of this crowd of the impalers. Okay, I'll send you guys over there to create a nice little choke point. What are we missing? We are missing a crap ton of iron in order to do what I need to do. But theoretically, we do have money. So worst case scenario, I can spend a lot of it in order to try and buy some more. I'm not sure how that's gonna help out.
Our defenses are under attack.
Okay, pull back. As many units as we can, pull them back. Go, another choke point. They are just burning through here. Nothing really stopping them. Weird ass attack, I gotta admit. This is one weird ass attack. Try to build up the fortification as far as I can. This freaking thing, because it did not disappear, is gonna be just obstructing everything, which I absolutely love. God, sometimes this game. Okay, the impalers, right? And the problem here is that these fuckers are all grouped up together like that. We're reducing their numbers, that's for sure. Okay, pull the impalers back. I think they're doing absolutely jack shit to help me out. I need to clear out these big fuckers. I just don't seem to have the necessary tools for it. Now the impalers are literally blocking Edwin and trying to get to the gate or something. This ballista is not gonna get upgraded in time. Okay, fuck this. I will definitely do one more try because I believe I can withstand this. And I'm gonna change a few things. So first of all, we now know that they're definitely gonna try to attack us through here. So if I would theoretically pull this back, completely destroy it, and just reinforce it over here, they will ignore then this location and they will just continue to go in through here. So now that we know that we have to reinforce this place, I need to plan this accordingly. So we're gonna get some resources, but I need to first spend resources in order to not totally waste space and everything. So let's try and use up as much as I can in here. Upgrade this. Upgrade even this. And we will just keep on building up the fortifications in here as much as I can. Where the hell did I put that goddamn tiny farm that one time? Does anyone remember? Even slightly. We can have 2 over here. That's gonna replenish those numbers quite easily. We have reduced some of that, so that's okay. Now this needs to be pulled back. Do not draw the unnecessary attention.
Your command.
This was kind of ignored, so I think I can leave it be. Because they will travel through up here. I don't really care that much about that, but just to be on the freaking safe side. Definitely gonna do a few things. Just to be sure. And then I will cram in a large amount of defenses up in here. I don't care what anyone thinks. If the game is gonna try to fuck with me, I will fuck it back. I'm gonna keep you in here and I will do this. This way it should not draw in so much unwanted attention. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And the fun thing was here that this Grand Bellow Tower was able to help out a lot. And so the idea is to build in 2 of these fortified towers this time.
Choose the target. Sir.
I really hate that it won't like let me select the specific units out of the damn crowd here.
Upgrade complete.
So this is being worked on. This has been pulled back as to not to draw too much goddamn attention. Now, where are those forces, right? So we need to make sure that this is gonna be a total choke point for them. So that even the
Upgrade
thought
complete.
of trying to cram in through here is gonna be their absolute freaking nightmare. And I know I should take the loss and just get on with it. But compared to like they are billions where they literally attack from every direction when this sort of situation happens. If you are given the opportunity, why the hell not use it, you know?
Upgrade complete.
Okay, so we're gonna need the bellow tower. I'm gonna need the ballista. And I'm gonna need these goddamn towers. As many as I can cram in here.
We stand in defiance.
Don't have the stone. Which sucks. Stone seems to be right now in high demand. Which is kind of weird considering all these goddamn mines which I have working for me, but okay. I'm gonna try to cram in as much fortification as I literally can.
Upgrade complete.
We did put in the Grand Bellow Tower. I think reinforcing this spot too is gonna be key to our survival, but also having a bunch of these towers would be highly appreciated. So I'm really hoping that the fact that I pulled back this so heavily is gonna have
Upgrade
only
complete.
beneficial effect.
Your bidding?
3 of them over here, 3 of them over there, and go in there. Can recruit more, so 1 more is gonna be able to go there, and 1 more is gonna be able to go in here, hopefully. And so if we would have 8 units in here to deal damage with the addition of that Grand Ballista, that might be exceptional. Trying to put in as much fortification as I can. Unfortunately, due to this freaking iron
Upgrade
deposit
complete.
here, it's kind of reduced in the efficiency at which it can operate. And we're definitely gonna cram in a whole lot more towers. If I get the freaking resources for it, that is.
For honor and duty.
If these interruptions won't stop, I will actually have work to do with this video, and I will have to edit some of this mess out. How fun is that? How fun is that? Don't have the
Upgrade
food. Did those farms not get constructed, or what's going on? I'm trying to cram them wherever I would get the biggest yield, but I mean, we're talking literal bits and pieces and chunks of production. So I'm not really helping myself in the long run. And here, the Bellow Tower. This fucker to be upgraded just to be on the safe side, because you never know.
Guide my weapon.
This tower to be crammed full of archers. So will the others. it also extends the range of these units.
Prepare yourselves.
This iron deposit here is really screwing me over really badly. There's nothing I can do to fix it. Okay, we can theoretically relocate
What's the plan?
arbalists. Send those two up there. So I'm really hoping that this location is now going to be ignored because of what I was able to do.
Upgrade complete.
I do wonder if that terminal darkness is constant, like throughout all these retries, or if it has been changing into something else. I haven't really paid that much attention to that, to be honest with you all right now. So let's push in these impalers. Grand below tower just to be on the safe side.
And duty.
Do have these units here, so they're gonna start harassing again. Whatever's gonna move in the range. We're gonna be slowly picking them off one by one. Or at whatever numbers we're gonna be able to work with. And because this has been so heavily pulled back, I'm really hoping these fuckers are not gonna pull something funny here. But they're still trying to attack me here. I don't understand it. Grand Below Tower, you kind of prematurely fired there. This one is out of range. These arbalists are here just to be on the safe side. Don't have more arbalists right now,
Guide my weapon.
so we can send them over here. Upgrade this. Start upgrading this sort of location back here. Just so that we have some location where we can fall back onto. Two of those Grand Ballista Towers. I don't think they're gonna push in further in here. They're just gonna make a whole lot of mess, and that's gonna be about it. This is, however, kind of funny. He's able to attack the Grand Ballista Tower, and because he's using melee, I'm unable to fix it. But we're able to take out one of the crushers out of the equation, which is absolutely crucial.
Upgrade.
Because at the end, like, we had, what, 5 of them or how many clustered all together, and that was just completely undoable. They should not have the capability to actually attack this with melee, so it should be able to be fixed. Another crusher. Yeah, this crusher is gonna have a field day in here. Fully aware of that. Slowing them down, pulling them away. Whatever reinforcement I can install, I will install. However, I can slow them down. We don't have just about anything, including population, to do more, which is unfortunate. This Grand Ballista Tower is doing a lot of work. It's especially slowing down 2 of these fuckers in here. which is great help. Balers don't seem to be in range, which sucks. But as long as they don't have the bright idea to push through here, I will be a-okay. So this Crusher decided to leave, which is most unfortunate. Somehow they're able to attack. I don't understand how it's being done. We should not have the capability. But all these additional distractions are a tremendous help in letting me prepare. I hate the fact that... Oh, okay. I already thought that there's some obstruction, like in this case here with this bullshit, which is preventing me from doing what I want to do. I unfortunately don't have the resources. Don't even have enough workers to accommodate my construction requirements. That sucks. I'm trying to look for any potential spot, but it's kind of pointless in here. So I don't care if these little things are like kind of... Ah, damn it, they finally destroyed that, huh? A lot of wraiths. So they're kind of stuck in here.
Our defenses are under attack.
Doing all sorts of weird stuff. These 4 arbalists are going to be able to hold up in here.
I stand
I would need a whole lot more cash in order to afford the Grand Ballista. But yeah, we were able to slow down a lot of the Crushers. I don't think I'll be able to survive this, honestly, anyhow. No matter how many times I would probably try, I would still somehow manage to screw up. I don't know, what would be cheaper for me to just upgrade these guys up in here? I think it would be important for me to try and stop them as early on as possible. Even if that means slowly losing the structures and buildings and whatnot. But it seems like the Impalers are finally able to apply themselves. This little bugger is kind of going a little out of his way in order to piss me off in a really special kind of non-fun way. Because he's doing exactly what I was hoping that these fuckers would not decide to do. But if we will be able to take out the Crusher... Why is it that I'm not seeing his HP being reduced? Come on, boys. Okay, that was weird as hell.
Our buildings are under attack.
Build up another one.
Choose the target.
You guys step in here. We need more cash. Bellow Tower would be able to be placed in here. Crushers are kind of being bottlenecked, so they don't have so much free roam, and that's great. Still bottlenecked by the cash. Might be able to get where I need to get with selling our wares. Bellow Tower. These bellow towers are awesome because that AoE damage which they keep doing is just affecting so many of them simultaneously. I don't really care that they're doing stuff in here. They can destroy it, go bananas. I don't care. They will eventually, however, try to rejoin this massive force. These 8 guys are doing amazing because they're delaying so many of these attackers. And I think it's all due to the shitty pathfinding in this game. If I would be able to put in the fortifications here before the Bellow Tower, I would be ecstatic. Okay, let's do this. I'll just close this point off so that they will have to chew through the towers instead. I don't care. We have a choke point at our disposal, so let's choke them. They're attacking the wrong buildings as is. The horrors and nightmares are spreading. This is a great choke point. We're able to utilize it quite well. I won't be able to fill in any more fortifications, unfortunately, at this time. Might not even have to. This goddamn bastard won't stop, huh? You have to make sure that these idiots don't walk into the cloud and get killed by accident. Theoretically, we can actually pull them and let them be reinstated over there. Choke point is doing its job. And I can install just the basic tower. Start pulling back the arbalists.
By your will.
Trying to figure out where the next tower should be built. Because they're gonna get quite a lot of distance out of this spot in here. But if I build the tower... I'm trying to find some appropriate location, but it's all over the damn place. Great, now I cannot even afford the same building, despite the fact that... Whatever. Build it over there.
Your bidding?
Send these 3 in here. Pull back the impalers. Because they're starting to get through a little too damn much. Unfortunately, that did not go the way I wanted it to do or go. Okay. Pull back, fellas. We have the second point.
Upgrade complete.
From which they can be again choked and choked and choked again. I hate the fact that it took me like 3 fucking attempts and such, but it just proof of concept that it can be done. I was really thinking that this might be like the last attack or something. I'm not sure how many attacks there should be. It should not go till like infinite amount of waves, correct? They're focusing on the wrong structure, which I honestly could not care less about. That has had a devastating effect.
defenses are under attack.
That's okay. We're stunning the big guy, which is important for me. $190 something. That's perfectly fine. This guy is gonna get killed soon. They're gonna be a little chaotic in here with their attacks. But I think we will manage. Unfortunately, our food situation is gonna get a little negative. Somehow the attackers had AoE damage, so even the second gate was able to sustain damage. Interesting. I kind of like how the crack fire was so rapidly recovered here. Let's just let them do whatever the hell they want to do in here. These two towers have definitely helped out. We can just reinstate the Grand Ballista or the Grand Ballista Tower. Run up with Edwin. Get their interest. That crackfire did the job. Killed like 4 of them. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Okay, so I think we are going to be able to come in here and help him out with these attacks. I seriously do wonder if this is the last attack or if there's going to be more. Because we already had like to deal with 10,000 of these suckers. Okay, drop resources, units fully heal when they are horrified. Let's go with the 241.
I serve.
Final stand approaching. Oh my god, how many more of these things am I gonna have to put up with, huh? The question is, where the hell are they gonna attack me from when it comes to the final stand? I can directly save now, so that I have the manual save, but all things considered, not sure what to expect here. Yeah, maybe I'll just reinforce this once more. Crap ton of fortifications. But if they'll decide to attack me from God knows where, with God knows what, I'm totally screwed. Stop attacking my wall before it's even constructed. It's really freaking rude. Thank you. And it took me like 3 retries just to deal with the final assault or this assault. I got no chance to probably survive this because I think I'm seeing 2 directions through which they are going to try to come in. And that's not something I'm really prepared to deal
Yes,
with.
Your Grace.
So again, we see that there's going to be this sort of weird path. I got no idea. No idea where they're going to try to attack me from. Not a zilch. So all I can do is try and reinforce the places. But I unfortunately lost also a serious quantity of arbalists here. And I don't think I'll be able to recruit them back. It's due to the fact that we are missing now that farm, which is currently being constructed. I cannot really afford to build the next one in here either. This is being done. These towers, I have zero idea what the watchtowers are used for. if they're even worth it. But it seems like the attacks are gonna try to focus from like the bottom. I have no idea. It's so confusing. I'm trying to use up all of my stone. Not sure if that's smart right now. Not sure where to try and concentrate the forces. But this is like maybe the first time I'm getting to the final stand. I do understand that I'm like prolonging this goddamn video just by redoing it forever. What is this, like a third reattempt or something like that? Don't have that much money. I don't have that many resources. I do have right now workers, but the problem is the structures which I need, I cannot really accommodate. That's cute. That has been fixed. Food has been provided. I don't need more people right now. What I need is, like, literally more grand ballistas. I don't know when I will get that shipment in. There's archers. There's nobody in there. So I'm trying to preserve the iron, not to try to upgrade the braced walls right now. Yeah, chances are I'm gonna get completely annihilated here. Which is most unfortunate. Because I was having really lucky seed here. Especially this initial zone with so much space to build in. That's just not frequently happening in this game. Like, usually there's immediately some foliage or some body of water or some cliff or some other BS which is preventing you from having a wide space to especially build so much accommodation for the housing and such. We need to upgrade these fuckers down here because I'm quite sure we're gonna have to rely upon them eventually. We still have a lot of freaking arbalists in here. The question is if they're gonna even be utilized in that location. It's good to have so many forces in some of these places and places. The question is what's gonna happen if they decide to go in through here, huh? Yep. That would be fun. This one's being upgraded. This one has to be upgraded. Not really sure where to focus my attention. Lots of places from which they can come in at. And just build the basic one. This one over here.
Upgrade complete.
This thing over here. Have a few of them over here. Because I have honestly zero idea where the attacks are gonna keep coming from. We got nobody in these towers. We have one arbalist in here. Grand Ballista Tower requires 64 iron. This is definitely helping in some way.
Upgrade complete.
Braced gates. Let's upgrade this. Don't have iron. Don't have iron. But I got stone. This would cut into our food production. And I kind of don't care. Because I need this to be reinforced. Iron is the bottleneck again. Don't know where to put the impalers at. Or Edwin at. Now that I think about it. So it's kind of an asshole move to, like, literally after one attack give me another one to deal with. Fortunately, did not accumulate enough iron there. I think I lost an iron production capability here. So we are at reduced proficiency and reduced storage capacity as well. Don't want to spend iron just in case. You never know. Can spend the money in the stone and the wood. We have a lot of that. Try to buy the resources if I can. Upgrade this ballista tower just because I have zero idea where they're gonna try to attack me from. Try to upgrade this.
Darkness approaches.
No idea.
Fight to the last.
What does that mean for me? What to upgrade, what to ignore, where to focus my attention. Can theoretically sell you. Just choke the living hell out of this location. I need iron. If I would be able to get that iron, I can make a bellow tower in here. Or even another bellow tower in here.
Upgrade
or
complete.
in here. So many options. I don't think this is gonna go well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get my ass handed to me rather brutally. It seems like they're gonna be converging through here and going God knows where. Definitely not looking forward to that. Don't have the iron again. Cannot buy iron again.
Upgrade complete.
This is gonna go badly. I know that. Holy crap. A red mist. Does that mean they're gonna attack from wherever the hell they want to? I'll just take the snapshot of this mist just because it looks all funky and hell. Ish like. They're coming! Oh, this is gonna end up poorly. I know that. Ah, shit. Oh my god, 25,000? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm barely able to withstand half of that. They don't even have the necessary forces to deal with whatever is gonna come through here.
Our buildings are under attack.
Oh, no shit. Question is, where are they gonna attack me at? Because I got no idea what to expect here. Okay, I know it for sure that I'm not gonna withstand the attack here. Like, no joke. This goddamn Crusher has quite the extensive HP pool for me to be worried about. And even these like solid choke points where I even surprisingly have units that can still do the defense. This is gonna be tricky. Man, this ballista tower is getting annihilated. At least I kept them busy with some
Our defenses are under attack.
things which they can destroy. So I'll just repeat that process again. They're gonna start converging in. It's gonna be GG rather quickly.
Need something?
They're soon gonna break in through here. They're thankfully completely ignoring this little point, which, thank God, I guess. But this is gonna absolutely be annihilated in here. Let's build a bellow tower. Like so. They're starting to break through this location here. These arbalists are gonna start falling. Theoretically, I can actually save them.
Guide my weapon.
Hold them back.
Your orders.
Or maybe not if they are gonna exit in such a stupid fashion.
I see.
And try to build 2 towers over there.
Command.
If I can pull back the units, then I will certainly try and do so in order to preserve them as long as we can. Makes sense. Somewhat, I guess.
Choose the target.
These 3 boys can be sent over there. There's an arbalist in here who's doing absolutely nothing useful. Send him over there, or her.
Sir.
I'll just try to use whatever time I have here. I think they're starting to notice the crack in the wall. These big ass crushers are absolutely destructive. Yep. Not great.
Upgrade complete.
I don't think I'm getting any additional resources to move in. So if I will be able to move the impalers a little back, who knows?
I stand prepared.
You know, it would have been actually awesome if you idiots would actually be shooting at stuff, not just standing there. You weirdos. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. They're just converging. There's too many of them. I'm not skilled enough for this type of game. Based on the previous goddamn attack pattern, that's the best assessment I can give. Starting to get way too close to the keep. And once they take it down, it's GG. They got here. But at least I was able to get to the final stand. finally, I guess.
Proceed with purpose.
It's a progress on my end, definitely. You can call it whatever you want. Lack of skill, I still call it improvement because you only learn by failing, and
Stand in defiance.
this is a total failure. But it at least shows you that you need to like properly set up your defenses in order to protect your flanks. And by doing so, you are able to then stop as many of these buggers as you can along the way towards the keep. But it's a sad, sad thing that we lost. But I want to see the score at least. Like, how many of these fuckers did I take along with me? So 27 days. Okay, quite nice. I still have to say that Edwin and the Arbalest are the best combination. The other heroes with their hunters and the other ranged units are just not really that efficient. So yeah, we also had a huge help due to the fact that one of the perks was reducing the overall cost of the resources. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Age of Darkness here on the channel. If you want to see more, check out what the channel is currently up to. I will probably not be uploading that much for this game. I will try to make a review and stuff like that, but it's gonna take a sweet time in order to get there. So in the meantime, I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you all in the comments or at the next one. Thank you all for watching, and bye bye for now.